Hello, guys.
Tuesday Talks. Here we go.
We'd thrown up a post, is it last week? 2 weeks ago. No, it was last week. About all the fad diets that we have tried. First of all, we loved reading about
So
all of them
many.
because as former fad dieters ourselves, hi,
Mm-hmm.
Joanne, we just loved seeing it. And we really wanted to just dive into like, what are the ones that actually worked for you? What are the ones that actually stuck for you? And I'd be blown
And how do
away
we
to
get away
hear,
from them?
yes, and I'd be blown away to hear how you guys kind of managed to step away from them.
Yeah. And so that was like one of the most highly engaged posts, which just tells us that this is a huge thing, right? That fad diets we've all fallen, right, into that trap, no matter what it was. And I was trying to remember my first one. I think like my first exposure was probably diet soda, right? And like thinking like, oh, diet soda is healthy. And that's not a fad diet, but it's falling into that calorie counting, no fat, no sugar,
Well, and those
carbs,
buzzwords of
sugar,
like
yeah,
diet,
yeah,
right?
fruits evil, all of that. And so I think diet soda might have probably been my first, and then definitely moved into like fat-free ice cream, Splenda,
Yeah.
skim milk.
And
So
it
it
was
was
like the fat-free
very,
cheese,
oh yeah.
the less fat peanut butter,
Then it was Weight Watchers,
Herbalife,
South Beach diet,
Atkins.
dabbled in Atkins. Yeah,
Yeah.
that did not work well for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
This isn't a post to be like, shame on you for
no,
doing all
we
these
did it
diets.
all.
We did all of them. And honestly, like, we want to know, like, what caught your eye, right? Like, was it the marketing? Was it the word diet? Was it the way that they guaranteed certain things? Like, it's crazy to think about, like, even what we listen to.
Yeah, and I want to be clear, like even though we drank a lot of juice,
South Beach.
yes, yes, we want to hear. Tell us. Even though we drink a lot of juice, we don't promote juice cleanses. That's really, the way that they're used is a fad diet trend. Like there are absolutely a right time and a place for a small percentage of people to incorporate a juice cleanse, but the majority, myself included, I did one, and that was like kind of my gateway to understanding a lot of things I do now. But I think the way that they draw us in is it offers this quick escape, this quick relief from this feeling of discomfort, from this feeling of nothing's working, from this guilt of, I'm going to have all the cookies and pizza over the weekend. And then Monday, I'm going to start, going to the gym. I'll go twice and I'll restrict my calories to 800 and I'll never have sugar again, right? I'll never drink again, whatever it is. These extremes give us like this sense of comfort and relief from any kind of guilt or worry that we feel.
And then from your body's side of things, like, think about what it does to your gut, what it does to those workouts that you go and try and crush after you ate a million cookies and drank 3 juices a day, right? Like it really is these extremes that aren't sustainable, and that we as people that have gone through them, like we would never coach.
No, and these fad diets didn't work, right? I mean, I literally remember like eating cookies and then being like, oh, gotta go run them off, like, or just doing the math, right, of input and output. That's just not how it works. And, you didn't know me back then, but my health was not nearly, I was dependent on medications and fixes and bloated and tired and all of that. But I was just so worried about calories in and out that I couldn't see any of it. And so, nothing changes if nothing changes, right?
Yeah. And I think like our point of jumping on here was to, honestly, we just wanted to like hit that, like, you're not alone. Like we've done it. We've done it, all of us. And let us know like how we can support you. What diets are you trying now, or what questions do you have, and we'd be happy to support you through them.
Yeah, and what are the biggest challenges if you are still kind of like tempted by the fad diets or maybe trying it out? Like what challenges or what ways can we help you to make that transition or to trust that actually you are stronger than any fad diet, right? And that your body is intended to work more effectively than any fad diet. Like, just think about that again. Your body truly is intended to work more effectively
Give them more
Right, like-
credit.
Like those people aren't smarter than the way our bodies were created. You know, whoever's coming up with these diets, they're just really rich from being able to sell them well. Right?
They're marketers.
Right, but trust yourself. Trust yourself, even when it's scary. You got this.
You do. You do.
Anything else on fad diets?
I mean, I could just keep talking about it because I think it's funny. But on that note,
Yeah.
let us know how we can support you. Keep sharing. Don't be shy to ask questions, to reach out. We're happy to chat.
And just one other point I want to add, if you are kind of tempted or toiling around with a fad diet, just think like, is this sustainable? Like, is this how I want to have my forever be? And again, just go back to trusting your body because that's your forever.
Retweet.
All right.
All right. Enjoy your Tuesday, guys. Bye.